Good year. Martin, I've been saying a lot today. So I was going to let everybody else speak. But to me, no, I just want to say thank you to everybody who continues to help your mommy, Mrs. Akosia Sewafosu. I know that it has been a very tedious and long fight. But each one of you, even when we ask for help, whether it's financial, whether it is to, come out to demonstrate, whether it's just to meet and greet her, we find somebody, a team legal wife somewhere who's willing to put time and effort into this cause. And because of the time and effort that you put into this cause, we have been able to prevent so much evil. We're not able to tell you everything on here, because if you let the opponent know everything, then you lose the fight. But if you knew just how much work is going on in the background and evil some people are, you would be surprised. So I want you to all to know that your hard work is not in vain. Your sacrifice is not in vain. The fact that you come every day, the fact that you support, that is not in vain. And I know for sure, I'm not guessing, I know for sure that God will bless you all for every effort and time that you have invested in this. We are doing this for each and we're doing this for ourselves. We are making sure that our future and the future of our children are secure. If we allow this child, this evil person, to be able to change the trajectory of our future, to be the role model for our children, then this world will be a very scary place for us to live. I'm telling you that the kind of information I keep hearing in my inbox or people coming up with, it is extremely scary to think even 5% of what I'm being told is true, could be true. So I just want to reassure each one of you that you are in the right movement. We're doing a great job, and God will make sure that we see the results of everyone's effort. I'm telling you, we're very grateful for everything that every one of you do. I know I don't know if I can go into more details about this girl and how evil she is, but I just want because there's a lot of work, effort, emotionally, physically, it's just a lot of work. But it's not slowing down. It's actually getting stronger each day. And because of their effort and the way you support mom, if you see the way, let me give you some small understanding of how much you have helped this woman. Before, she couldn't even eat. She was not. If you see how slim she has gone, she couldn't even eat. No, bread kakra. No, it is more strength, no, and I lift to your mommy. I'm now, no, while you're okay. They be me who say, oh, happiness be fill my heart. These people they wanted to kill her off. They wanted to end her. And they weren't even happy with the fact that they were taking they had taken her husband. They also wanted to take the children, turn them against her. That's how evil they are. Often, even the most evil people, they will say children are off boundary. They don't care. They are manipulative. They are just because the woman has raised her children and really well to be respectful. They wanted to use that to their advantage and destroy her. That is the type of people we are playing with and working with. So I just want to say thank you, everyone, for just standing by Mami Akosesewa, being dedicated to this fight and pushing forward. Okay,
Jubana, you don't say, Monica. Mami 1.11, me patcho say, network na ye okay, ya. Obet me on mute you on wakasa. Mami 1.11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Call be the fair, Munta.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
But I want to say,
She obi aho ye.
Mature. Me
Oswe.
ye me ho. Ami ado me ye me ho say ye maame asem anka me nke biom. But respect am me wo ma kwenema nti na ma fru kwenema life so me fru bi asem biom. Ye ti ya na ye discuss ye maame asem na no me pa mo cho as team legal wife mo hu dia mo other team na ye de. Anka mo ba ha no mo amoso ye say mo ka ho asem kakra. Because nipa ba ko na ye kwama the same ye maame ye ntokwa na ye kunye nkoji iska o. Ye kon because ye nokre. Maame no di bimu nti na ye kwama no. Na se ye kona se obi ebia me wo nwie bi na ordina Princella na mo kotwetwe omo na se mo so ebia mo so life amutumi address sa issue no so maye kakra enidie mu ne obu mu because yes we are losing people as well me pamocho queen bacho want to say and based on topic na mo deba na mo kano girl no there is no way ye no mu bi ye beja no hoso ontena or enjoy over something she didn't work for. And the Ghana folk a Ghana buying crano is so much asa. No craya ba cope one or so on a year and now penny for no mutu no mubusa no muiremun to mean casanch romono or ba ben or bet snasa dear way it is not done anyway. Say Princella ba yenny a dear betray say ya worrying in you who so a warrior and can talk when you now buy yanka we don't have anything to say. But yen na yen nim no kra de ne ye dane no kra ne pese ye dane no kra ne ye no kontompo organo ho because mu kita 2 minutes no mu omu take any decision they don't think before they make decisions because asem we se bitafra che akwala kra ya wo no 5 months kra no wo di asem we tu nenim ye nkwase asem de ma no inti ye penyimfo nhwe no munye bibi wa asem we ho because mu to me ntena se obi nwu ni nua ne yire ne makro hu bebi ye sie na mu Ghana mpenyimfo muto wa mo ye den so obi mu mpenyimfo ye bi ene ye didi mo buhwani bi anko gina court Munka no krenti ni ekuro no me wa ekuro no so munka no krenti ni ekuro ni nsu munka no because we leaders no kwa mo fa so mo treat mo ekuro no mo di no me breye ni generation because asem no krepa da ho esa say penyi bia gisika hye ne na asinti ye ma mo sa chance no ye mu ye ma social media embe kasa biomo but de yeso ye nim bia wo back door so yeso ye nim bia ye beye because it is not right say mami we why na nim musician for the kasa obi onim no kura da se mu emu bia abebe kasa odo Princella no ba da ben obeba na isle gonfie tantra you fie ye nsie obeba na domi plateau fie ye nsie into onu ye den onu no ba bedi abawa no onu ye den eba begina wo se mudi bibi e hye ne nsem no oba no onu tena brochi a wom snow mu eye juma di supporting nuku be ye se japade ni nyina no eba chomo nsime
See she when are you on the network ana?
Ono aka sa me pa cho mu nsimi nti be se na mo
Oh sir. Oh okay. Mami 1.11 me pacho. Waiting on mute on wakasa wai ma.
Ane na de me to aso ane se. Sani asem na esi eko no. On se esi a yenwe ye obekasa ye utimu se aye ni how pa but nyame nim de oye. Oh eta nyame so na kwan doso. Nyame oye ne nema so aye nti ase. Because be hwe so no a Priscilla ne nabusuafo. Entro bi o meba betwa bia na Awurade ayi wo moto. Oh. Nti wen mu nyina me hu se Awurade boaboa no. Na sabe ye mpanyifo no omo ayese wo masonte wo mani nhunu ye no. Afa de enam entro we no eba na afa de dodo no a etio dodo no a ehunu. Dodo no a eso ka ho asem. Nti de meka nyina ne se ache enso so no yesi Efie apem ye nyame eni so dako na dako nso ye nyame eni so Efie apem na nyame oni obi anso so nche na animonyam ena bible say mra ya pa ba ni da so nyina so asa no eho na Awurade wo hye medin konkran animonyam enti moma yen Ye momma yen enye kom na yen hwe Awurade kɛse. Me de me was a faith no pa. Ena nipa afa nneɛma mu. Ena nipa nso believe nyame. Sɛ nyame de otimi yɛ ade nyinaa. Edurumre bi a ya na ɔko na yɛ den. Edurumre bi a ya na ɔko na yɛ den. Saa brɛ no. Ena wɔsɛ momma yɛ wontimi kra wo de yɛ din na gye Awurade di ɔbɛyɛ. Ti me so me contribution kakra me de to aso no. Na me also de ebi mu ba me so meka bi aka ho. Nti de meka nyina sɛ mama me yempa ba free sɛ ɛko ne yɛ nyame ko. Sɛ ne tie bia no nkunimdi ɛwɔ yafa.
Yo, yeah, that was it. Temple. Oh, when I see temple, Safo Pachokasa. Edina Wakasa. Edna.
Mpacho mi wow.
Pacho Wakasa.
Mpacho betumi adrop me.
I don't want to request this over Kasa.
Me request ye o. Me hu se me request ye me sorry. Aya me shasi o me se me shasi o na me ti me ko.
For Pacho Kasa, mami why?
Yeah, thank you very much. I think me about online and who say Aisha Kasame. You know, sometimes it's really sad. So uti the voice of what do you call it? Aisha, it's have to tell you say basically anybody with reasoning faculty we believe in God, yes, but say aside say Gina Miedi in Christo, we know whatever is going on, but always there is a pain behind believing in God. And then my pano, and also na my Gina Midi. You you can say Ugina Media pain. Yes, but the end of it is a victory, right? I've always wanted to say this one, say there is something oprega air. Unse you start to say the bank 17 years name no enya popularity no. Ebi amonhwe ma nya popularity no. Won say was start pia bontin. Won say was face every system nim. People don't talk about her again. The woman is getting the attention from the public. The woman is getting the scene of the public. Now people are getting to know the truth, right? So what she have to do, they say, anybody who's training that lady is very, very evil. I'm telling you for a fact. Anybody that is doing that to that lady is very evil. You can see now, now she's coming out. Yes, she's coming out to let people see that aspect of her involved with whatever she want to involve herself with. So what you now the attention is not on her again. So what she's going to do, she's now going to come out. So when I started seeing her, I said that no. This girl, they are really, really up to something. Wasafesi system nim. So maybe an own person. Okay, fine. So that some of us we understand spirituality, So spirituality, me see on her. Say unum edroma on the side of darkness we den anobadwodwo enti na papa si gina baby say ye mompa ye mama me no ye mompa ye mama me no ye mompa ye mama me. That is the truth. Enti omu se wasafesi enti no now she want to come out, and coming out look at what she's doing. Yes, going to places ebema eno na Aisha e ka ho asem no ebema aye nipa bi mu yase ma okokosa baby because how then say imagine say ukra yes asa. Why are you people preventing the woman rather and letting this girl who came in the action that papa no ni japade nyina awie na me one of the things I thank God for right now is the life of Mahama. Mahama, why are they passing with disgrace Baba Jama? Yes. Now, if we are seeing the kind of person Baba Jama Etie, and their involvement with corruption and evilness. I know, say, right now, on Baba Jama Kranim say, one here, Odo Bronii crack of any crown and lawyers and crown obedi your matem, what do you call Baba Jama bedin because right now, no, I dare to Baba Jama, no. Let's put aside. It is very, very hurting. You're stripping on both the voting and both and what do you call it? The ambassador to Nigeria. You're stripping it off. It is part of the disgrace God is bringing to Baba Jama. If they don't know. So as I'm saying, we are hoping and we are believing in God, but sometimes let us also talk out of our pains, the thing we are seeing, right? Even though we believe in God, and then we are keeping praying. Say, Bible says that with God all things are possible. With man, things are not possible. You know, we are believing on the path of God possibility for man. Akusia sewa for so we love her, and then we are trusting God. Say, that is their expectation. Say, so that they will have something to say. But probably we are not going to give them the chance for them to have something to say. Abrochefo ede enkratasem ene ye dwuma. When people want man to do something very, very bad, no, I mean kasim wa hai. My babroche no, and I say the aspect of before matna bruchia omoko Ghana omonko ye gidigidi no omode emra kwan so because system no sa na tie wo Kumasi, right? Ma ohwe ma enka ma betumi aye de obeye bia but ono fele say onfa emra kwan so nyen enioma no nge na ade so atias you ba Ghana no ono bi kan Ghana no yemfa mra nya adwuma ye disika na ye adwuma ba bruchire we don't do those things here. So sometimes, as I said, we are exposing our pain. Asha kasa krama na kame pa seriously. Osha Asha kasa affect me pa. And I'm a kind, no. Girl, no. We're dead to the environment. But whatever she's doing, she's coming out visiting so that na be yamo, na be queen yamo, na queen abe kasa, na be ma yamo. Because the oil and the crown, I saw the runipa. I was telling somebody, say, we on the part of Antiochia, if not the lava ye woma a year, can I say DL because me who's team legal wise for ni crybi and ye lava ni e omana only say yeni ye betumi agu isuo enu bi na ayi Twini Jonas e de ye Efie asras ne ga ni isuo ni ye den egu ye no, right? Yeah. So we love Ma. We are with her in prayer. We know, say God is involved in as much as we expose our pain. No, God is involved.
Good evening, Queen. Yeah, good evening, Queen.
Good evening. And then what
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me networking na etiko. Me sorry, proud for my child. Na kakam person busa ne say. Me say asemba me solve me complain. Sana me subanti na kakam person busa ne say lawyer. Your lawyer went team the was busa na say. Me pashanti ma apart from be a opregate no. Sa opregan call for na tete a dan him no ntimi nkotu o ma na. Lawyer.
So reception and then call you. Can they be na
Me pa na me say apart from be our prayer no. Or prayer busuafo no mo tete sa ni fie na aka no ntimi ntu o ma na.
Me Pacho, Mom, we are working on things in line with the law. Why?
Mr.
One
Chinese
by
man, Pacho, good evening.
Evening, Queen.
Pacho, where?
Me pa me hoye pa. Pacho na also
Me ando me where?
Yeah,
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, your friend me Jerry. Yeah, until I know na me because I say your mom who told me do. Sometimes I say yeah jire wo mo. Oh, sometimes also a yere wo because we are yen na we actually a person support to so at as a basic contribution ya de your case e bi boa so at as nti also nyoma bia yeah baby almost uncle for ne o prega nwia be ma no ma me also ma tu omu nyina afiro na o de safo atutupu nim esa no mo kro mo ho to mo no mo di nsemu ni oh
Yes, yeah. Me, me, mommy, no, or your lawful person, and to be out your
ma
like.
wa ye tu ma wa ye ma ne bro so wa
No,
ye
and into that, say, my main caveat and being sure about mom, no, or bunny home, and you're a respectful person, but at the same time, no, you're stupid. And see, first of all, no, everybody has to go through the lawful way, like me kind of say, or go through the lawful way. Oh yeah, Juma, lawful way. Yeah, Juma na no dear. Or my young court and call for no to say yeah, I drink kind of called lawless. And to your mamma dear, yeah, Juma call lawful way, or yeah, be and go points on ye, and a law is a bit in a year. The patrol law, it's sometimes no things take time. And I also Ghana say we have a lot of tradition in the and he said at some point no to mean any certain action until say why your traditional things never no be you. And so now no or move in the right respectful way. Why? No, yeah.
me pa
Yeah,
che
yeah, the man say
yeah na me so islam pa wo adwuma pa mo ye nyame islam yes ye nyina we actually support why
yeah,
damase
damase.
damase
Yanko pombe chiamu nyina.
amen.
Hey, abusuafo mente obi anka ho.
Hana kasa. Hana.
Okay, na mente obi anka.
Kasa why?
Yo, Madam Asi. I say, and then I my first time I'm about my line so. Na ebi mo ka say mama onkeka na ho. And dey no kore. But ade a me pese mama yete ye ho ase ne say na ewo ho say de esi no esi. Se de ebe ya ye nyina ye behu nyame ani monyam. Enye se mama wate ada me menti asemu no o twen ewo ne mre panim esan se mama ondifo da oni nyame wa apam wo ware ni kunu ye ne ho ade ntisi aye ne ho ade a ebusua ginatum emramu ya ginatum se oyoyera ondifo na de ono na ba betoso no oni nyame ni apam na nyankopon so oba 1 John chapter 5 verse 14 or say ye bom paye if we pray and we ask and it pleases him or no obema ye muaye if only it pleases him he will answer enti mama ye just me person ka ya babia ye mfa mpaebo enhya ase esan se nyankopon nani ku aware ho onye nkontompo nyankopon ontwa ntoro nso de biara da ono na ehyehyɛ aware efiti abode enhya ase mu e na ohyehyɛ aware e na ono an sanse eni kwan se obi biara de ono na hye no obi biara ebe sɛ ni dan a wesi aware akwantuo no nyankopon na esi nti se wo free echire na wo ba se wo ba be dwiri nyankopon dan a wesi a wo saa nipa no woni nyame ni apam nti oware ni nu agina na nanso A bompire, it pleases God, and God have to answer. Inti nyame ewo kwan a ofa so eye de oye ni nyina ena esase ewo se ebasa esense se wohwe lumba ne nwum ni nyina nka woye nsi a ka enti sa de anchemia manto nwum ya nchiroda obeji ni hu edini nka nka ade woye nsi a nka sa nwum no eye meaningless nka ye nti sa nwum we ase enye ye deda ena lumba nyuma osanbo yene wo siriko yenno yene wo siriko yenno susuma ni person da we yene wo siriko sa nyum no so ama yehu se wona na lumba ne oben no na wo sirikire ni nyina wondo no eye safo no na akogina opregechi ena omukutia lumba na ankasa senko omudo na nka girl no pie baaye obi ti se ajaguraja Captain Smart eni omo keka ho no iti akono mu nyina girl no bo mo amane se ni esi no nkenye so omo ne sere kwa nkomu pie be kasaye nkomu pie be ebe ma papa ni hu se ne kra hu se enye ye ne won sere kwa eye odo pa ne ye de do na so nyankopon san yi ebi mu ti se Queen Emma Ashanti Queen Vim Power me nim ni di nankasa eni nipa don bebraye gu life we so any other platform say ese empempem so do Lumba etan na empempem so don se empempem etan na empempem so san don ono ana san bo na nyom o se Samson ahwe efri ma nimpeja mu ye ma na hwiase efri ma ntine wo se onu ye yam pensi Lumba oye King Solomon ewo ye ne yam pensi se de be ya ne bibia be ye suade se de nyame maalu King Solomon so na wie ye ebe ye sa na Lumba ye di ne si wo se de be ya onu na brabom ebe ye esuade ama ye mpen so se de be ma o ware wo yira obe mo wani akọ wo yire ho oba wo te wa ware ase a wo so be ma se wani aye den akọ wa ware ase na niema nyina ma oba mbu be ma kwase be ma nso embu oba kwase na ye nyina yakoma beto ye yem enti de esi no e wo se esi de esi no e wo se ensi nanso eno san be ma ye hu se Ghana na aye timu no eye nkontompo kuro ebe ma wiase nyina be hu se Ghana no ye blackmail ya ho entro kuro ne ye womu na da no nso duru na so omo ye omo adwen se omo nka mama me na ye bepie se ye famra kwan no so nyina na se maame ne endi bima ye bepie amoma hu se bebia no kora na da no e wo so omo de to ye nya bias Ghana obi antan no ahyase no na ye meya me se o papa ise wanya ejapade kakra mage ya ebe ya meya esanse oyere ayeden aba besise mehu se maame ne yese opie pe na omo support na hyede pia no ode na ho aba se de ebe yen a ye time maame ne chi ni ya nanso mama ye hu se America na yetu ye mbreda ye bra wansan u ko race na se wansan wachi a undi nkukuo se wo san wachi di a na ukope bebi tenase a walusu na emo se wo kosan kopem se wo so be ye be frɛ wo se wo so wo ko America wi a wo ye wina ye bra ye be home a ye be toa so ye bra ye be home ye home nso a ye be toa so eninti no kakra metumi aka no medamu nyina amase nyame nhira mo se mo afa mende medamase. Hello.
Hannah, let's go. Joanna, speak. Joanna, please, you can talk.
Oh no, I was just going to say thank you. I just finished speaking until Bianca Saya wait a minute, person may take you over. 111.
Joanna, can you take over for a minute? I have to do something right quick. That's what I'm saying. No.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take over. Okay, me pacho, yeah, one Her Majesty can I say 11 peso casa.
Ipacho 111 ma ye benyi kakra nti no ube mo obi akasa mi.
Wait, Her Majesty care where?
Jumana. Me nkola na didi wa ba omo make noise into me sure mo say
No problem. No
obi
problem.
be kasa said it.
Temple. Uba kasa. Temple.
Global ba.
Okay,
Yeah.
global. Once where kasa.
Eja obi ka se kakra bi, you know. Okay. Abusafo mechia mu. Yeah. On say platform no so aye isa. On say the whole akwa say you know, I coupled with a lot of, you know, a lot of things that moves on our minds. Idea bia said make us I see your cuckoo story be any day a browse just accept it. You know? Yeah, wow, utenasiness shen analytically. Utmu say, hey, come on, what story is this? You see. Nti kakra mekani say omo sorry na say yenina pinti ye bani ye kasebu abem mi da juma me ye say ye TikTok ne Facebook uma wa no so a wan kanya asasema pa ma broko me dey say juma me ya no enti me ma ha no na me broken business, you know. I'm just blocking them. God, mean, person me tie such people. Me tiu na me ma baba answer ma kochre bibi way. No. Come on. A radio personality be me buno pa me buno. Mana no so pa to me ma an opportunity for people to speak against your man. Come on. Me ben pa me na down for you me pa na de. I'm ma broken on ra. Hey. Oh, come on. So say, we are in a law-abiding society. With you. Anything I say, I want to mean yeah, I dare say yeah, I mean, person me use bluff no. Want to mean yeah, I say yeah, to trust him. Aha, I mean, can you cheat? We are to trust him. You see the whole thing. In the eyes, okay, it's a set family. This other butcher the hand more tieno. So I'm say, Mr. Temple kind so. Because bibiano ye, you know, mla. So, and you know, say you trust, you know, the authorities, you know, say bibia be call pe na daddy. It is signal. You, the authorities know. It's the fact say, yeah, right on them non say, yeah, cowards. Is it all thing?
But
They can't do anything. I tell you that, you know, I've told you, and I keep on saying this, you know, that they can take me to that in someone there, you know. Kwame, I don't care about it. The truth has to come out. If they jail me, why did they jail me? That thing will be there as history, you know. Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah, me dream say, on say, me dear, my main kaba could be wow. Me dream say, I have a lot of respect for the excellency John Mahama. And I'm a dream say, on to cramp on maybe or share or train or herself and let me be a basis her fine and turn away. Me dream say, young call law nimu. Yeah, my law name we pim and sana, because there's no way. Yeah, I'm telling you, there is no way, no hell way. Are we going to allow this to stand?
No. When all avenues fail, that's what I mean. You know.
Yeah, let's wait. But you have to go through the legal process. You have to give them the opportunity.
We will remain very optimistic, and we remain very hopeful.
Yeah.
It's a sasem we say no. Akwala kra na kwada kra nim say this is how it should go. This is how it should go. We are not kids. Okay. We are not naive, and dumb, Okay. Enti abusiafo. Bele me badia, gentility in womb, but could do a be an maybe a wasso.
We definitely, I don't understand. No problem. That was what kind of year? But to say, when we hear men understand debate. Let me tell you something about Team Legal Wives, and now we call ourselves Team Legal Husbands and Wives. We are not just we believe in fairness and what is fair, what is just and fair. And it could be the reason why we added the husbands is if a legal husband is also going through this mess, you will see how us women will start to fire the girl. You see. Yeah. That's the reason why we changed it to add husbands and wife, because it's not about the gender of the person that's is suffering the injustice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the reason we see more women suffering the injustice, but it's not really about just the gender. If we see a man, a ordinance man going through something similar, trust me, Team Legal Wives and Husband will never let that stand. We will prove to everybody, say, we are about what is just and fair. Yeah. You should treat people with respect, and it has to be fair.
That is the status quo.
That is a status quo. That's the reason why Emma decided that she wants, for her platform, she wants to make it clear.
We want justice. 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 Come on. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Me pacho wana na nkasaye. Meaning say is it Taje? Unkasaye. And now you're busy. Are you busy?
Pacho
Okay, Asha, Kasa, why? Kasa.
Yeah, me feel very emotional. You see, from sometimes me can't. Yeah, sister Penny. Me ba try me who call but me pray back as why you busy.
Fache me mami. Na me your conference. Me ba no ye.
Nyame I don't know obo me nsem wa no. I don't be so busy for. Anything now. Okay, now. Yeah, ho ye pa. On say me ba so ba na sis why you busy me ka mama akosia say wa fosu asama me ye very emotional for one reason, because ye nim no kre no and I mean nim de enti a se bitafra che ye nim no kre na ye mpanyifo na ye saa, because we eba law you don't even need law to judge this case. Whoa, and at more ton story, they say, yeah, my manager, Eja, and Nuclearity, and my a bimu or more follow girl, no, they are following based on that. But that is not true. Oh, and I dear be a separate by, and a moon she. And I ye ni japadia daddy ni mammy could just say, why, ya na me could say, and can't talk away, ya mamma kumbi. And a ye who get na chasse and shiano, and who the jumo oba bedi wo fio ho. And this no si be dane baba ye baby mama na. Anka ye mambe kebi. Because ye njiji is kind of ye kon. But me huma many video and now me hu ne ma akosha me many bon so pena me yusu for one reason. Because now kasa time now can say yesu ye bisa na into me feeling very guilty when it comes to this woman issue ebi wa me to me sumi da opana me yusu because me wonu bi ewo me mu. The same mistakes now more believing what other people are saying based on social media. That's the same mistake I hear no be a because you could dia radio station for KD. That woman deserve whatever she's getting. She deserve all the best. Baby no and a moon penny for na mugo na mo yire no mo he madams mukunu no mo twa mo da ache na akere mo me ka akere mo. Someone to me and mukunu fie. And it is never yen so say you bet na hanamudi law ne betwitwi. No, you will fight for it. And you're ready with everything. se ne me di maami akosua se we asem we chi na me hwere me nkwa me okay because I was fighting for the truth. Dia mu ye ne e de no me beba ye kuro no because maami ni ne nsuo kwa tofo ma enye papa amamo. Munhye bibi ye because dia mu ye na enye ne kwan so no eno no princella na obeje no ho aso ye no ho yire no wafa ha no oninam pure water company ono adwuma be na waye odiko bi pure water company no be che me pay slip no nche me company otumi koye adwuma 2 hours kwa what you say to one sika ena dia no ontwi ase ye mame akohwe se wasika o de hye dia album sinina mu no enu bia na wenya so mfaso because enu bia princella ba time na okobo show no ye mame production ena o de tonwum no munje jimiye no na mon kasa nchira akwala no so ya akwala de o ye no otono media ma ne ma nyame mpesa na nyame kra so chira ware obi obeba awarefo ntem bia na ye no me o ba na mo aware airport nyina ye pamo na wo so wo nko na opese wo nti wo pese wo a wo mambe wo e mambe ji wo mambe blame su nsa be ji ne japade wo pese utina islego a madam ko Germany brabroche be ye adwuma ne hu de we sno mo sesa wo ma ne be go abroche na ye adwuma na kosi wo de why na ye ntena se ma ye nhwe a ebra wo sokoba no ma we wo ba ye kra sister Aisha wo ton wo chale wo te se eyi papa ye di hu eyi na cropot wo na se tan wo wigi fin hey wo ho basa ye wate eya na me pese me didi watemba dia mo ye na ye tan because you princella and me any omo account you know the truth ni kwasiampenyi captain smart a on kanokre you know the truth na dia mo ye mbewu nkwasiewu mo mba bewu nkwasiewu kai say ukita nkwala ba ko 6 sinase na fa wo na hye ma mini shoes mo say wo maba no dachi bi obi di omo sa abone na ebeya wo da na o maami amobra na enu nkire se wo behwe oba bi a wakotena brochi a wo no abone bra na wo de wo twe kankan no aba watwa no wo di ba be gine japade wo betimi awo emfa ho se obi antan ho se yesi ye ma we japade bi a you deserve it but ade na wo ye ne na ye metan because wo pray baby ade anya wo dia wo de wo benkum ji wo maami panyimu ade efre ni sama enya wo dia na brabo ye bona nka wo ejiwe wo kotena da Lumba wae dan ka by this time anka Odo Bronii princella anka esa wo ne na be ma bia so mu na de wo ko vacation be ni bre boninti eni bre oba ya ben wa da Lumba na kasa ben dada oba tantwa senti na ye ba na ebobo gate mu dimri ke gate mu gate woman and no pray the master japade gate woman baby a ye ba ye na wusi na hwan ye be sa park wo back so wan nya wo niam yie na wo ni ye maame na ntena se ankeka no wan frame penyifo na de eda na esese ye de ma ye maame ye de be ma no you don't deserve anything e wo fio the only thing you deserve was that Lumba nti wo wu akoka no ho na monko mwa
Manye.
So the okasa wie na no oje guy no you go see.
Oh,
Pacho metimi akasa.
Samento mabile.
Pacho.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think a target in any turn. The Pacho Kasawa.
Okay, thank you so much. Madam was saying, Gloria ni. I would say Odo Bronii issue no. It's not about say only akwenye bia and only right bia so or no. Any man mi akosi ase wa betena se. Na ade bentena se na ampacho piece abaya no betimi ne ma mi akosi atena se aka. Why who is she? What free hefa? Brano be su no free. Efie be mu no free. A wono ne maami akoso asewa wono na titi ni mwure mu abone bra 80s ebesi ene no betena se abekasa se enu nti no wono ne bekasa pempanimfo na bekasa na de deserve maami akoso asewa for to hell with that. I swear to hell with that. Only right bia rather no maami akoso asewa will be the one to say woni ni kunu na wo ontimi hwa ne hwa han tie bia wonji wei ana wonji wei. I know no betena se abeche japade ama maami akoso asewa. She has no right. Kwame obade. Me pese me kan asem bi cho Kwame obade. Kwame Obuade se wadwini bomu a oho ana se wufufuo na wotena social media na ya na wudini se wudi wie na fa wutiri mu a oho me fa mami akosua se wasem embe so life emfa camera si wonim embe kama mami akosua se wasem bi wallahi talai mi donya menya sa obedi duri manka mi kanya nkopon wo ti wonom se ma Lumba ba Ghana no oni ajapade Kwame Obuade mpanimfo app we sumi ka bibia ka medidi watam rough wanu nsuo se nwa wate wo se Lumba every Germany aba Ghana no oni ajapade bia wokurum ha sankwa siasem no na wo so camera na wo ka che Ghana fo wo se that Lumba free Germany buy or so oba o yare na oba Ghana no oba e no be more than 10 albums me pese me wisu west bi mpanimfo so wona wo so sa camera na ka sankwase asem ne de a kire yen tese ye jimi won wo na wo sisin chen say you pese o che se wo kwa wonim nyansa chen yen ya fight aba ma me tese yen jimi woni mum panimfo nyansa ne adwene da omutirimu a omuhu reason with this issue na wa boa like you wa ba begina hon mo be sankwase afo we mu na omuso so camera we have to deal with these people omuso so camera no mo ka de anim omu tumfuto gu nkofo ani de onti asem na se ye no onya ate saa nsem we pe na waje adi wosi that Lumba ba Ghana abetena Ghana no oni ajapade bia wo Ghana enti oni Odo Bronii na ye ajapade we egu ho nyina oni Odo Bronii na ye ho oni Odo Bronii na ye sa ajapade ni nyina ho hwe mu hwe ye o na ndua ye be brom no Priscilla mika nyankopon hata soro se wonim na wotu na nsi that Lumba apart from Efie na wotimu no na dwuma na saase ni fie ni bibia se wonim na wotu nan esi baabia biemu a wo ho edua ne benyan na wo be wagya wo man ho I'm telling you nye joke mo de mo ayem ho se kurom ha na me se kama isabecho mo wo de baba jama baabia kodu ewiase me se wo se wo be chintin wo bi nsa agu nachi na wagye de enya wo de afa nyankopon so be chia wo ka according to numa because ekwanya mode mami we fa so wo baba jama wo tim begina ho background interview e kan se wo ne tim legal wife fo ni asem bia na Priscilla ya wo client ave the Priscilla ya wo client na me ka sa wo se baba jama law firm no omo ye that di omo ye family for omo ye lawyers for Fosu family na me pa chopi Priscilla ka Fosu family ho na dey no Priscilla foliata no ye ka se Fosu ka ho won say mo ankasa mu disgrace mo ho disgrace is coming one after the other na ye promise mo say whatever it is biara mami akosua se wa na japade a wabre aye no enkodi baabia mami no yen kase de deserve ne yem fama no never. What belongs to her, it will remain her own alone. Dear Yana Diabeko Swa Yana Dia forever and ever. Just matter of time. Entimona mufu se Priscilla ewa kwenya na onamha na ade chia onamha na ade chia na wusimu tokura da wusimu dodo musia tokura dam te said mami nyabotre na a few time ya na wo was enjoy whatever you are enjoying now. A time is coming na sa akwanya na wenya ne no unya sa akwanya ne biom yeni abritim legal husbands and wife yeni abre papa de enti ama yeni abri nyina ne se nke ye obi fi asem na nka ye de fa ye ho ben nanso mpanimfo wakasa bi se okoto so yonko abodwe se ahia na wasensu asi wudi ho na wosa akoto saboa bi butu unua so akasa aboa sore ye so na nkasa aboa sore no so because ofri no so na ode yeden na ode ba wo so aboa ne firi unua no so na ode ba wo so ebra ma ene mema bi ebre waware ase no if so obi e babontia be kan story aka mo be hu se ma ebre papa in the name of aware enti maami akosia sewa issue no eye sumye eye sumye ene ye nyina ye da so de afa adwen. I'm telling you say eye sumya ye de fa adwen na ye de boy ye bra. Ye de boy ye bra eye sumye. Enti se ye nya justice e de mama me akoso ase wa aware ani mu bebenyam. Akono beba awarem because me say me nware da but because of sanyoma wenti me aware akwa nya makono. Aware no enya makono because penatwe bi kura ye ko mu kura ne nyoma bi ade ani ko twa wisi hu ye ni tipo ama aware no kura nya ni pa akono bi. Enti ye can in such a way say dachi ye dachi adwuma na de ato dachi enti na ye ko santokwa we enya mame akohye se waja pade ye okoje na ye benya bia dinti ne ye beko enya saa na tie na emomu no ye ni yie na ye yie a ebeba be yensem na ho e dia ma wiase afa na nyina ma yenso ye dachi ye ma ye nananom beba be benefit afiri saa de we si hu no na wo obitimi kwaje bosom de behye fie o de behye ne fie a otimi kase bosom na wode ba no suman no efie ha ye ngo na ye pesika monfa wonsesa sika ye generation ti fie bi wo ho a wo bewura mu no omo wo sika pa bata wo ne fie ho santokwa ne bi na ye kono ye justice e de amama me akoso asewa na aye generation after generation after generation ebe repeating ho saa until total because yes adie ni wi a no obi so yes oye bi emre bi baba no obi fa challenge bi mu sa na ba bonten ye ka emre bi atwam nkofo bi sore ye na from team legal husbands and wife omo fight ya 10 years agi justice mama me no enti yanso ya ntias yanso ya be fight ni agi justice amani pako ebe adie we be ye legacy ebe da ho forever ye pe legacy ediama emma he me de bia meka me se Ghana for mema omo retire mantem Ghana for mema they will make you grow old quicker than your age. A warrior in the name of marriage. It take few marriage bi and enije kakra ye de ben ewom. A warrior kakra bi na enije wom. Se ye ya warrior 100 bejina ha emu 99% nyina atete nko a. Emema ni bi fem, ema ni bi nso fem. Ubehu young girl. Na wawu bebre na ne mai hihye na chi beko be matimi pie okwa 50 cedis na that table so okaka na odi na tam wo ye ne ahwewaso ye believe ne ya tiam ya so ka se ye be ma ka se obanka bi aw ne ya sam kwa ne de hya masa na first no na ye nanano maka se ukoto se wukunu ebutu oba foforo so ankasa so wade nsa ne fa no be enu bi no enu bi o santete ya tete santete ya ntete no na mam ye kwaso ase wa mo ye de tete wo mo anu omo atimi di atena se ndio pains sa abesi de tete aware no sa tete aware no ukotu se ukunu no oba bi twempra ukotu se ukunu bi yese ya ukoyese ya enkasa yedi enu ne ye de build mam ye kwaso ase wa mo omo adwene ye de tu wo mo tirim since the omo ye nkwala and omo de sa de we ya ndio pains sa all these years abesine but I thank God say nyankopon ama yanso ye generation ma me akoso se wa kan ye generation yo na ye generation we de e do and die affair what ya ware ho na hwe na se be ma ne betete wa kwawai oba ne ba ho no se wonte ase yanso so abonidua wai na bibia ye boko bonidua na bibia ye boko na Ghana for penny for mesramo she mama mo nya ma adwen se Ghana de asam cha na adwo asem we mo pa mu market tale down hwe na mo anka se Ghana de asam cha na adwo eti mo hyeda na mo bo delay taxes na mo koba na mo hyeda na tesebedu baby ni nyina ya brebre na obi na I'm telling you people they lie. Hey, ye catch them edi 200 years ntokwa we ye nya kon da until justice has been served. Me na me catch them. Eti ne eye better. Hey, and I me say the better say
mo bɛyɛ the right thing wɔn ɛde animonyam kɛseɛ bi baba bɛtɔ ɔman wei sie so a ɛbɛ shock mo sɛ mo ka no korɛ na mo ka no korɛ pa justice na yɛhwehwɛ sɛ mo hu the meaning of justice na yɛhwehwɛ no na mo ka no korɛ no a wɔn I swear sɛ animonyam kɛseɛ bi bɛtɔ Ghana so enhyira kɛseɛ bi bɛtɔ ɔman wei so na sɛ moyɛ mo adwen sɛ mobɛyɛ kataso momuaso na mobu oba kunafoɔ kwase ade a ebiasi Bible mu dawo ɛno me bɛba ɔman yi so de enti bɛma no me aba ɔman yi so sɛ ɔman emu nkyɛmu bɛ sɛ miensa ɛna aka bom sɛ yɛ pɛ no kora de ama oba kunani ɛna mo amfa no kora ma oba kunani ɛne no me bɛba ɔman no so na enipa dodo a asɔre gyina wɔn na so sɛ yɛmfa no kora ma oba kunani no sɛ mutimi ya enhyira ene yedie ensupa no my Ghana bɛfa ne ntoma pɛfra asɛm na yɛ ka no yɛ ka ne hu mu ni aka no honamani enti moma yɛmfa no kuredie Ghana fo mpanimfo moma yɛmfa no kuredie na yɛmfa nka ma me yakɔhwɛ sɛ wasɛm we you and I were not there. But you were there when you said that you pay money for the girl because she was crying and you want to have sympathy for her. You and I were not there. You and I were not there. Your wife. Sabra bono no boy. Say Odo Bronii na ho ya ne mobonti. Girl yi asome si de ne baaye no. No Odo Bronii ho ya ne mobo. Say de na wo si bi su ana ho ye na ne ho ya ne mobonti no. E no boa no. Ni ye lusu Kumasi case no. Maya de nyame nhira mo na mo behu de besi wokurum ha na me se Ghana ye judiciary system na mo pese na me se sa asem we wan e na be kire mo judiciary system no se edafam a ana se ejina soro a asem we na edi behu moya first mistake second mistake memo man ntosom prensa wate ne etosom prensa we mo ma no kore ndadi President Mahama minim se obia penokore asem na abeto ho no hwehwem ne hunu kure pe wasem ni mu pote na yam nyina yam fa no kure enka no kure na mami akoso ase wanya ne justice maame no de wo hwehwa ne se ne marriage certificate na mu gu nani mu ase no opeso approve kire wiase nyina se indeed she is legally married eno any justice na ye hwehwa ma mami akoso ase wa se ne marriage certificate no certified ya ene na owo 100% right woni bibia so obi antimi fa ne sanka ne bibia enti Ghana from penimfo se mo pese nyankopon hira wo man we ya oba kunani na sem no momfa nya mo man yie momfa nka no kore na momfa nya mo man yie wa wadi bone atia wo bi na wo ye pani wo kurum ha na wo pese nyankopon de wo bone chew fa won sabeto ma me yankoso ase wasem yi mu na dinu kura bi wom na bompa ye se awurade me kwa ka oba kunani asem ama no me kwa ka no kura wo mu de omo oba kunani bone bi a medietia wo bi anamo bi a metietia wo bi gina oba kunani no kura me kwa ka ma ni so na fa geme we yare dadam na sa wo pa yare sa me se beka oba kunani na sem ni bi ma no tie no kure ne wom ne ka bi ma oba kunani no na wo ka bi ma oba kunani akosi ase wa fosu a nyankopon begina wo no kure a waka so ade asa wo yare enya agro ni yedie ye ya hunhum adwuma ne aye honam adwuma etimum yemfa odo ene ahofama ene no kuredie emfa nkoma ma me akosi ase wa mami nyame nhia wo babia wo bia na menimu se obo ade ya we obekasa na ne ekoso ne de mo de samote ha de besi no obi abehu medam ase abusuafo
ye da wase pa asante ba be tokasa
me pasa me kasa me de minim say sa platform we de ya na say someone like Juma na ne ade ya na ba me de obi a formula or they fight it me yam by say number 1 kwame obo ade we ne sha ase no mehu say aso ye kind of ambiguous kakra by na no de me hunu so obegina o ye bibi say papa say good ma Lumba enimu ase de ben de me hunu no obi a oni maame akoso ase wa bia afa bia no eya opese o use ni kunu no e the guilt trip no by saying we have passed that. And at the same time, you know, me for the past because me follow no Facebook for the past 5 years, you know,
America and the UK they say last year no buy, but America the otako. Now, Wamama who said, which is a typical Ghanaian guy, a typical Ghanaian Akan guy. Or corner brochure for any sponsor. They said, yeah, daddy Lumba, or bar, no, the annual baby chuchi form, the oil, no, and a platform back, you who say, saving cry America or buy, no, or baby names say, or better to Fifa and her names or bad. Ni teaching, I mean, previously years before, say, case when going, I mean, who said, the braces in, you know, on the Americans here, generous. Timi me suspect is obi mpo na shema no so far che onzo ntimi nyiye se se nkrofo ke kan se na numbon me dey I stand to be correct how do you call it corrected, so that's it. Me number one campaign is abrochire for say kwame oba ade for but titru US for any UK for oba mama sponsor ni biem because wame yahunu say yeah Jimmy say yeah the UK hanum craft for instance not just a single room or a box room grano ube pay about best even who live even outskirts of London ube pay about £300 na yene metnet na niema musa na yemva mo na akotena Ghana ona awia ne bo wadwen na wadwen na ne wasa nso de aba betutwa yempoa eno nso na nchen Priscilla ufu se oni ye kumba wa picking ntokwa bone when me campaign ameye obia mesera mama maning hamo momfa ne in a good way it's me pet obia nto Lumba nsuo no until said that the Lumba ya de ne corpse no ye be handing it over amayen ana say maami akoso ya say wa ne brempoma ensa be kan wo mubusuani ni funu no me na me I stand to tell you guys any obia otiem ne Ghana fo nyina say that the Lumba funu ho nsuo ana omu de gu nsuo nim du koto now no ma o nom that the Lumba corpse ho maami nka ne twi o nom efunu ne ho nsuo enti that Lumba nsuo no de mama nto da eno nso na nchen that the Lumba product biara titiri ne nyom na yenim si yedim no so betie that the Lumba nyoma enko ne official page o say audio max or whatever Apple when music and YouTube go to other accounts and profited how do you call it Priscilla na ko bonyom no ho ba nsuo no kranti na me bae no say nsuo no that the Lumba ho efunu ho nsuo egugu nsuo no who knows someone mote so ya de no kodjon okotika yibi ne nema bebre mesi omo betima twetwa ne mawura kuragum na wo nim na konum nsuo no wo ba konum nsuo no wo nana konum nsuo no wo nua konum nsuo no wo sebra kakra bi na ekonanim kakra kra na besei o ye sofo na okoje ho akinyi kramoni wo isi wo konum nsuo no pe o ho sira kakra wa anointing kakra wo so no omo mbeje frunzam gawe oye armor from hell and you shoot to never told that the Lumba one kind of track record baby obeko bia otete abusunya ne ntem enti the American you say Lumba nsuo no mamonto afa me final closing the year me buy and mbabenze me say Priscilla the efunu ne maye na everything is set and done e o say mama me akoso ya say wa boyfriend na ya de no ko gina Lumba funu ne ho na be man make it out with her because Lumba will hear punishment.
Hey, me mami pacho where there? Me pacho where there?
So that Lumba will turn in his grave. No, Juman, I wish that man should be punished. The other year, mama, mama, boyfriend by force. And don't more expect to say, mama, no, some kind of evil be better. They are wasting their time. Long life, your mama, because she has a heritage. Nyaminshra munyena James mom Nash obia nyaminshra munyena na onza nkoso amama hodin medamase.
Yeah, that was it. Patch Prissy, and you're still busy. Prissy, we patch but your phone and answer umbano how still.
Jumana mekasa.
Okay,
so mekasa.
Okay, kasa why?
Kwame oba de onye careful. No, onye guy nche obia. Be mo kasa na oba na num no tete so a na simu kwan bebrebe de onye steady. Onye steady pa because then the way I know see kasa no. No say this guy or say who say all but straightforward because on him say or but straightforward at him legal wise we will give it to him.
Eti the way I know see kasano. The bias na oyen onjai no onko straightforward. Oma yen the opesa oche. Obi entimi nkyere ne say by force. Ombe support team legal wives. But oma yen baby ojina. No onjai say otro shade no because ye hu. And then Reverend Obofo cry were two chairman team legal wives. One man is on the macrabo and some team legal wives. Go pin will be to understand team legal wives.
Beba. Akosieje wa mpacho follow page no mami why?
Ampa Mashakra ma Queenema. And then I sorry them. I say
Akosieje wa
team legal wives.
Prince Beba o. Akosieje wa.
Aye, also pamocho.
Pacho follow page no mami why?
Ma follow.
Obofo say team legal wife for chiwe to say dey oil ni nsu afra.
Prince me pacho me bo. Ayi queen uni makosieje wa ni pakro.
Na bi o mi hu ni pakro.
Ene na akoso mon kania. Akosieje wa na me do no na gina so no.
Akoso mon kania.
Odo ye wa na me ni bewu. Hey, turn up the.
Na ye wu ama o. Prisi kasa mpacho.
Me mamu adwuma, mamu ni adwuma ye.
Adwuma da si. Ayi prisi kasa.
Queen gasan ka o manakasa. Aha, enti no. And the Reverend Obofo me say oya sorry, o say sorry man no. Mumba o nsem team legal wife for. The kind that can say be wan kan ye team legal wife for di ni dwuma na say asem aba dwuma o me di no. Na ono de team legal wife for nim say ono obuma. Enti no ono de waye bia o mo fa nche no. Ma team legal wife for chewa. It is say ye di nsuo ne anwa afra abo waseni abo wasi.
Like I said, you can't put Jane on. You know, my kind
of Jane, no, me say, me share my stressa. And to come your body and osro so be straightforward. You know, they
Prisi, who dey ja onu ni di fufu funu na be bro no no.
Tese me and then adani me share na asem no say adadi Lumba back Ghana and another Lumba onye property bia na say this guy. Look at this guy. You want trouble.
Oh, you're looking for trouble. Trend it. Yeah, man, in trend it. Or your phone, yam fino. Yeah, man, in trend it.
You baba ya me next Sunday juma na etwi aba. Ah.
Prisi, uni se fitiase. Reverend Obofo yire. E kwotwere yi bi gu wo sai. Asa na o shedi mama akosu asa wa kakra. Minisa mbeka ya. Asa say we are responsible wife. There's a meaning say Mama wasn't a responsible wife. No. As I fed on one abeji team legal wives.
I fed also on way team. They know me when I know you miss. I didn't know. One for the Nikaya man in life. No.
There be
no mama said, when I see who ye. Ah, Rakia.
Oh,
Rakia, your Facebook. No.
I'm
Hey, we follow your Facebook.
Yeah, right here, you're top star.
Hey, Asamo, ain't you know? Your friend is saying, oh no, Sierra Crady, or no crowd on one cobe. I know him Casacro, no bet me a Casacra, just what you should be answered. I said, okay, you should be good.
Me pamocho,
it's original 10 cran. I am
Prissy, me pacho, a boomu. Obofo my godmother on share a yibia from day one. She has always say mo koni page so no cho shades or cho shades ma nkrofo
yeah mami sikano na
me pacho why
no
me godmother no me pacho me godmother no nti mo
Aisha I said, try. You see, onunti na yejai nikunu ho.
No, obi say, no, princess say, no, ocho shades, edema, and I'm saying, yeah,
son of no,
she has been on our side.
Efie no Aisha,
shades, Ninya, Mama, Kocha say,
one by one.
Rakia, asem na ukaya no
Aisha. The shade wasn't for her.
She love extra says shades na old no. Enya mama akosu asewa na old man.
Me ba Prissy issue we di kan ba Odo Bronii mama akosu asewa issue ne ba ya. Ni kunu kwaje mic ejina platform so ebe ka kasati.
Do you know
That me bamba.
No,
That was
no,
Ghana.
yes, sir. I didn't know can say me amu pedi bi amu pe. Muso life ah. Okay, say me catch you say
Rakia,
nipa
mama
from day
yɛntwa
one minimum come on ni medi. From day one ube un say na me kwama girl no kwama ma. Onu na ka kire me say gina fa ako. So I know what I'm talking about. So through the shades ah. Don't you get what say oh Toby. Because me bad life no so my own bad disrespect me God my own life.
Sisters
Come
are
on, men
married.
from so many bets.
Any unclear
Rakia, it's okay. Rakia, mama yɛntwa saa asɛm wei so.
Ada
DNAC, mpamocho, DNAC.
nothing like
Jumana.
Mama yɛ
Jumana,
moving on.
asem
Let's
na
move
Rakia
on.
eka no.
Mpamocho, DNAC,
Aisha
ana de wa he. Deɛ na
Oka
aba.
asem nese nipa no ye obi
Hello.
obena.
no, but
Hello.
Munjai for 1 minute, Munjai, bring it
if you are
peace.
with someone, that's
No,
why
Rakia,
Hello. Hello.
Rakia, for peace
Hello.
sake,
Deɛ na
Yenjai.
menu ti mo mpamocho DNAC.
Yes, you just just a little disagreement about one point, but which is Sierra's
Mepacho,
position.
monfa Aisha back while she la mo drop in the mom picking the back, Miss Remo.
The way na Aisha okasa no na ye ni nje ho o tiatia ye nya nkura. Platform no so nya Aisha de a.
Prissy,
Yeah,
platform
Miss
time
Remo.
no
Calm down.
Emma,
No. Mama ma
Emma,
yɛnkasa saa, Miss Remo.
Debio, dia me pese me
Ebio
try ni
Aisha.
say.
Ebio
Dia me
Aisha,
pese me
my
try ni
voice
say
in
Rakia
Rakom.
kasa
So
wie
your
no.
voice
Aisha ka
down.
try ni say kan wanu tumu ho.
no,
Etina
she
me
can't
pese me
talk to
try
me like
say.
that.
Obia, no one is yema obia kwan. Yeah, we are not going to
No,
allow
no,
anyone to
Obi anywhere, I
disrespect
know Obi
anyone
anywhere.
here.
Mommy,
Disrespect is not going to be
hey,
tolerated.
mommy, let me also tell you what I want to
Aisha
tell you.
Aisha. Obi anya botre. Oh, when I drop it, when I say again, me pesa again, what? Oh, adentia.
This is the
Enti
time.
mun trust one na.
That
Mama yɛnkasa disrespecting. Mama mun drop me abi pesa, Miss Remo.
that be
Miss Remo. Drop. Mun drop mo. Oh. Na yɛntwa asɛm no so.
one second, me patcho
Oh,
Yenjai.
Me
drop
pacho
bi.
original masewa mamun kasasa. Aya muma ye obi ye adichire obi. Na
Jumana mpacho kuni Ghana han wo se obi support obi na nipa ne di eya ade bi a enya ye pese onu nti yan kata so but it is something I got me kai me koye life and obi be peja
Sesia Rakia, dear na Rakia ka, is it entokwana na omoko Rakia kunana?
Rakia, Munjai, Rakia, Pacho, me Pacho, host na kasa. Host me
Rakia,
say.
ode mpede de nti obi anko e kakra na obi aba. Why mpacho? Why Miss Remo?
Yenjemu.
Miss Remo.
Come on.
Okay.
Miss Remo.
Oh God.
It's okay. It's okay. The man has come out to say he's for legal wise. Let's take it from there. Let's take it from here. Please. All old videos should not be repeated here. We beg you, please. Ono no kai na say ne congregation kra emo munsema legal wise. So please, let's take it from here and stop all old videos, please. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Piada mase mama yɛntoa ya asɛm a yɛka no so why mother Roma. Na yen close topic no obofo se otu chema
Me debi obi edidi watem na later obisa hey me na wo se me yese no so oh da bia esesa bibia.
Let's take it from
that
here.
is maturity, Miss Remo.
Mama yɛntoa so ye kasa ye ti ye pe justice amaye maame akosi asewa de ye pa ne se omobagi ne certificate no atum se oye legal wife owie no oje ne certificate ne tuma. Nobody can stop your mommy from going to his property. That is what we are talking.
Exactly. I mean, something can be about all of us. But we are very passionate about this fight. But remember, we are all before we joined the fight. We also had family and friends. But we are very passionate about it. So sometimes, it may get a point where some people are also not able to be open about their stance. And sometimes, we may misread a post or a comment. If somebody who's close to somebody comes out, who's also a very strong supporter, comes out and give us assurance, let's just accept. We don't want to just, what I'm trying to say is we don't want to become like we will never. If you make, people can make mistakes, people
It's
could
like
may
you're
have
not
not understood
accepting.
the facts of the
Yeah.
case at the beginning, and may have had and may have had a different position at the beginning.
Jomana, let me say something here.
Yeah.
The reasons why whenever Aisha comes, I don't talk is because Aisha is close to them.
Yeah.
And Aisha know the reason why Obofua made that statement. She wasn't shading mommy.
No.
She was not referring that to mommy. Maybe later I will explain. I will let the whole world know who she was talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know,
Emma,
Queen,
at
but
this point, you should all know, say.
In general, I'm just trying to do a general statement for now. So sometimes, no, I get it because I understand where Prissy and everybody's coming from, but I sometimes
Even that lady, even Obofua, she was with mommy, but publicly she didn't
that's what
want
I'm saying.
anybody
What
to
I'm
know.
saying is, what I'm trying to say is, some people, Queen, let's not say too much. Let's not say where she is, because there's a reason why they need to distance. But let me say
Exactly.
something.
Yeah.
For reason. Let me say
Yeah.
something. There are some people who do not. They cannot do certain things that you and I can do. And let me say, even if
It's
at
okay.
the
Let's just continue with our program.
Queen, please,
You people were
I want to get
having
this
a
off
very
my
nice
chest.
discussion
We
until
were.
this.
I want to get this off my chest. Let me finish.
Let's let it go. Let's put this aside.
I'm not
Let's
arguing.
just put it in the bin, please.
Queen, I'm not talking about this thing. I just want to for general advice for all of us. I'm
Okay,
trying to
alright.
say general advice for all of us is we will need to at some point start to learn to forgive.
I dropped Aisha, I dropped Prissy, I dropped
yeah, I'm not arguing about the thing. I'm just talking about
I
the way
dropped
we
them
deal with
because
it.
I wanted them to have a refresh. They have to refresh their mind and come back.
Queen, I agree with you 100%.
No, 1 minute. This is going back to Mark. Please, let me just say one sentence. Please, let me finish this. What I'm saying is, Team Legal Wife, for us to go far and forward, we will at some point need to learn about forgiveness. There may be some people who were not educated at the beginning, who may have said certain things, but now that they have been educated,
but you also been dropping.
TikTok says, I know your life. Na so be person drop you. Me mani pananka san drop you. Who drop you no?
Oh, okay. All right, darling. Okay.
It's who drop me, yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome, dear.
Okay.
Prissy, if I told me to request this year, why Prissy? When Aisha ne Rakia, one request in Amumra. Okay, sister.
Omo ba omo fan kokwa me bo ade so why. I said you nan ko bo ade so why. Yes re omo.
Prissy Mr. Omo ba omo fan kokwa me bo ade so why.
Obo ade obi was me kan kon fan ko obo ade.
Queen, when I will drop on me.
Me catch you say me see me say mama mo temper nko for momra.
Oh, Debbie Queen, me na me boo for you, but adiba kwa wasa Queen ye
Prissy.
And to Rakia all Facebook no. I'm not fighting, I'm just explaining, please.
No, as of the other explain then go for the
Chaso.
Why?
Minua no chaso. Why?
Power to ye nyina
metimi aka bibi kitwa bi.
You bag that fast?
Miss Ramo, metimi aka saketwa bi.
Thank you.
Akosia sewa na semi akoye hunhun ni hunamu. Na yen a yedi n'echi no se yamfa akomapa ne odokro anta n'echi a in fact akodi omo ko echire edi tie akosia no anu odin. Enti yen a yedi n'echi no yenso yedi mpaibo na eta maame n'echi enti se ebasa na almost no confusion omubuatu obi biara odi akoso echi biara omudi hunhum asem no akodi omudi kutia omutai akoso asa we echi ni aye se confusion de beto yentem Enti no say ya mayeni anda ho
How are
a
you, my dear?
adikitwe bi ebetimi
Thank
ase
God.
ye bibia ye ntachi ye de pese ye de tan echi. Enti mo me nyina ye mfodo akomakro nya asem kitwe bi ni ye nyina ye de otan ni afe yakoye mu a ye di nechi ni emu yakofo otan atoto ye ntem. Enti ye mfodo ne ye fantan nechi because mame na nkasa na oyo masem
Ampa.
kakra no.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, bad yo, yen yina yemba. Me crampo Emma, oya me nua ba. Me nua ba me dono papa no crampo. Yeah, still we have missed disagreements. But yeah, have we are. We should not hold any grudges, me pamacho. With women there, you never gonna agree 100%. Rake crampo was so how onim say Rake do pa. And you know that you don't take a little disagreement to heart. You are one of us. But the reason why Queen Ma Munina Aisha Prissy Rakin you know called down, then what she's basically not picking any side. What she's saying is the topic should end and Mun ko kamo down Mun Samba Mun Brasso because of the way the way it was traveling in Ompe. And now yes, Dano.
na ne yɛfa nkɔ ɔbɔ adeɛ so
Yemfa minimum oboade pampo Yohana oboade Yohana minimum
me say
minimum onyo biayo onyo important or share a thing
no meba Juma meba mama no nsi me pa chew amanfo tie no o se enya koso sewa ena de krata ma come on Lumba ne Lumba enya krata wo edrofie. Oh, some of these say omu tugum from musa people, a lot of people listen to them. It's a hand mono. We can debunk it a bit. What did the make no? What do you might say?
Exactly.
Onye obio, but people listen to him. You see? And it's not true.
People say, let's give it to him. They say, one won't name how to give it to him. No, give it to him.
Or say Lumba enya ne krata we drofie. Eti omo nim ni ade no. Then they also come and bash him. It's very important.
He the same guy now. Who you somewhere very fast, you know.
Isn't
he the same guy? Just confirm. It's the same guy that his wife died and he just married really quickly.
He has been marrying here, but he has been just giving birth to a lot of people. I don't even know his status.
Okay, maybe the wrong one. Okay, mo nim ye no mo nye me nim ye me ntimi pond me di obi atema enye
fan. Me asa ni ade. Oh, dem mo bi de enye no correct. Asema wo kan enye no correct. Ma me ko se one e krata ma.
Listen, let me make something clear. It's not true. This guy has, the more he does it, he loses credibility. The credibility is that team legal wife, Minka Sambinchiramo, you have the power to destroy somebody's businesses, somebody's profession. So when somebody lies about things like this and they get themselves involved in order to damage Marcus Asewa, use it to your advantage. What do I mean by that? Fight it. That is, we are in active war at the moment. In active war to try and fight for Ghana, for the morals of Ghana, to try and ensure that our future is secure. This is not a game. When people like this come out to intentionally damage the cause, the movement, you have to damage anything that is important to him, whether it's his marriage, whether it's his business. If you find out that he's got loads of side chick having kids all around, do your due diligence, find the evidence, bring it out, damage him.
So he's a comedian, and he advertises on food, fufu. He only
whatever he's a sponsor for, boycott it. If he gets sponsorship for something, boycott it. No business is going to attach themselves with a degrading individual, imbecile like him. No company. Ghana for him how to fight war. He's imbecile. He's an idiot. He has no morals. If a man like that believes in this attacking a widow, you can't do business with him. You can't support him in any way. He's disgusting. When I was young, my favorite cuss word when I was younger is he's a piece of shit. So you have to remove yourself from it. Remove yourself from garbage. So all I will say is a man like that who intentionally lie to harm another human being that has done nothing to him. This story is very black and white. A woman met a man in 1985 when he was nobody, had nothing. This is not a story that we are telling anybody. This is a story that was told by Daddy Lumba himself. So he met him. He had nothing. Nobody wanted him. He was nobody. And the woman said, "Me dear man, I will sponsor you. I will love you. And I will make you what you are." She did not beg Daddy Lumba to marry her. Daddy Lumba nan and the family podcast said, marry another girl. On one of Kuya said, "Oba way na me worry no." That was in 1991 after knowing the woman for 6 years. Okay? And then Daddy Lumba to turn his ass, in the 90s. In the 90s. Or to turn his ass, or seen dino 90s. Daddy Lumba back Ghana so in the 2010, 2011, 2012, 13. So you telling me Daddy Lumba, yes, superstar, international musician. At that time, no Ghana should use critical thinking. It's basic. And Daddy Lumba decided 2004. So be worry in ordinance. He had already married this woman traditional. He had already married this woman in spirit. Meaning spiritually, he had married her. And then he decided, I must marry her again through ordinance. Because what he said to her is, nobody, no human being should ever be able to take you away from me. He knew himself, say, but he decided to lock himself up with this woman. And this woman alone. Now that foolish man, the same time as this guy, when Daddy Lumba was coming to Ghana in 2011, 2012, how much money did Daddy Lumba take on remortgage, on separate loan? And ask the question, Daddy Lumba, it's a court papers what Daddy Lumba told the woman, because of my surgery and my back, I can't help you pay. This is the evidence from Daddy Lumba's own sister. I can't mean to pay the mortgage or the loan I've taken out to promote my album. Someone like that will stand in public arena and discuss full lie. It's only Ghana you cannot take the network that someone is standing on and sue them. This was UK, you would sue the network for misinformation, for lying. Because evidence is there. It's even court records. Now, woman, no, I do know to promote your music. You want to do your surgery in Ghana. Do Honsu, yeah, I was saying, want to mean Trebi. Because they will see Kana, so the Trebi, no, they war one after the other. Hey, listen, Odo Bronii and Daddy Lumba became thingy together, no, around 2012, 2011, they started to have. Go and find Odo Bronii. Priscilla of Fories, the birth certificate of her first son, and determine what Daddy Lumba what Odo Bronii actually brought to Daddy Lumba. What he brought to Daddy Lumba's life is a burden. A burden. Let me tell you that this woman had babies every other year, every 2 years. Because she had 7. No more free more. Every 2 years, and do you know how much money that goes into raising children, taking them to school, buying them clothes? That's what Daddy Lumba was never able to truly be Daddy Lumba after. And then they were living off the loan and hard work of Marcus Sesewa, when she should be taking the money and taking it to Marcus Sesewa so she can pay off the loan and the remortgage that he made him take to promote his album. No, he was too busy trying to have kids over and over again with Priscilla. That's why at this story, when you listen to it, when that girl is in court pretending that she was with Daddy Lumba, this girl is claiming that she was with Daddy Lumba when Marcus said when Daddy Lumba's last child was under 1 year old. That's when Daddy Lumba started to have, according to her, an affair with her. That's her evidence. And how old was this person when she alleged Daddy Lumba was having an affair with her? Ask yourself that question. How can a human being with any integrity, any respect, any morals sit there and defend that an undefendable thing? She just had a baby. Now, dear, wait, Janaho. The baby is not even 1 year old. Now, Ghana. Oh, and then you, this girl, have the audacity. God will punish you.